Welcome to the Los Altos Library. We're looking forward to your visit, and we're hoping this video will help you prepare for it by showing you how to use the catalog to find books you really want to read. Think about the last movie you saw. You probably didn't just show up to the AMC and pick a movie at random, right? You probably thought first about the kinds of movies you like: action, romance, or horror. Maybe even read a review or two so you didn't waste your money on something like this. That's what we want you to do before you come to the library to find a book to read. By spending a few minutes on our catalog, you can make your time in the library more efficient and find the books you really want. So start by clicking on the book catalog on the library site. And underneath the recent arrivals, you'll see all the sort of topics or genres, and you can put in a genre in the search engine if you want. But let's say I want to find a scary book. I click on scary stories and it'll give me all the books that are in the collection. It'll tell me if they're in or out, and I can also use the filter to find specific types of books. Like we want you to find a book in the library rather than an ebook. And I can look at pages to see how long of a book I want. Let's say I want something in this range. Select that. And now it's filtered out all the books that meet that criteria. And it can tell me if it's out, in which case it's already checked out, or if it's in. And if I click here, I can get more information about the book, read a little summary, look at reviews if there are any. If there are no reviews, I can go to Explore, and it'll show me all the categories the book is tagged by. And I can look for this for other ideas or things that I might be interested in. So let's say I'm really interested in ghosts. If I select that, it'll give me all the ghost horror stories. And I can look through this list for something that matches my interests a little bit more specifically. Again, click on this. Off to the right, it'll show me other books that I might like and help me kind of browse some more. I can read reviews here by certain areas and write down the call number so that I can find the book when I go to the library. The call number is listed right here under call number, and that's what I want to write down so that I can find it once I'm in the library. And you'll see that different call numbers will locate books in different genres. So even though this has ghosts in it, it's in the mystery section, and this is in the supernatural section. So make sure you write that down too. Another way you can find books is to look by your interests. Now, everybody's got interests. You're not like this guy who just sits on a bench all day and looks at his feet. Let's say you have an interest in competitive dog grooming. You can put that interest into our search bar and look for books that match that interest. Now, with something like competitive dog grooming, you're probably not likely to find many books in our catalog that match that. But you can use some of those keywords and search for books that fall under that area of interest, like dog or dogs, and see what's available. Also, use the filter to find a print book that you can check out from the library and scroll through until you find something that matches your interest, whether that's fiction or nonfiction. And once you do, just click on it and do the same thing. Get the call number so that you can find it in the library, look for other books that are similar to that interest, and find books that way. Of course, if none of this works, please talk to us. We're happy to help you find a book that you'll want to read. The last thing we want you to do is pick up something that you're not interested in or something that's going to bore you. So talk to us, and we are happy to help.